What's good, man? We're here. We're alive. Stream won't be too long since it is 6:19 and the time for me to go see the movie is 8:15, and it's actually a pretty long drive, so not a long drive, but maybe like 25 minutes depending on traffic. But yeah, I will be cutting the stream short eventually, but we gonna play as much as I possibly can right now. That being said, let's go.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow.
What's up, nigga?
It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Uh-oh, not my right ear doing that weird high-pitched sound.
Agnes Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. She was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Bruh. Y'all brought me all the way over here just to bring me back this way. And then this stick drift ain't even any better.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Did I have to come through this?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Damn, there's a lot of chests and shit around here. These docks outside the Hog's Head Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax if one can do so while it's only a stone's throw from whatever nefarious goings on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn. Oh, would you look at that? Can I make it night? Can you make it night? I'm gonna remember you.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
You're black, but you have a white voice. You're just like me. Huh? The mounted Hog's Head rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of Hog's Head.
Those Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Oh. Well, now I know where one of those little things are.
Prince led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Hold on, I remember seeing this. It was you, and you as the best build in the game in terms of doing damage and all that shit. That shit open with the speed of light right there.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Do this part of this mission as fast as I can.
Revelio. Better be sure I'm not seen.
Not seen?
That girl is bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
She's not alone. You don't see shit, man.
I used to be stationed near Ironvale.
Optional. Find Agabus Filbert's book of poems. Optional. Find Otto Dobble's Dibbles love letter. And I just fight these niggas.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like hiding. Level 30.
Upper or lower Hogsfield that we raided last week?
Fuck. Screw it.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
No.
She didn't. They don't see me.
Hey.
Protego. Accio.
I've never felt this. I'm not done with you.
Oh shit! You see the lightning. Hold on. Let me tap in.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Okay, I don't have to get all that shit.
Better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work.
Oh.
No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
They use Lumos to see.
Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. What?
I brought every What's that? Better have a look then.
Share and share alike, say I, as I'm robbing.
Best position.
God damn it.
That's just the beginning. What are you fools on? Electricity. You're no match for me.
I pushed the fucking button.
Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Stupefy. Placing.
That's the wrong button.
The beginning. That's out then, aren't you?
Flash!
Oh shit! Oh, oh, oh! I dropped everything in the room. My apologies. I'm back now. My mother comes in at like the worst times to tell me about stuff, to show me stuff.
This is not going well for you. What are you for, Sean? Now, quite conducted.
Get your ass here, nigga.
Expulso! That's mine!
Come here. What are you doing right now?
That all you got? Death from above!
Oh, they run to actually get their fucking wands. Nigga. Nigga. Get your ass back here. Bitch, 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 bitch. Damn, you are not dying. Nah, nigga, you ain't getting that shit. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Let me see. You are as dear to me as oh my god. You are as dear to me as an augury, I don't know what that is, whose voice foretells the coming rain. I'm trying to run through all of this. You are as loved by me as a group could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it no undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Okay, cool.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
There are so many fucking rats in here, man. I prefer rest than having some damn spots. That's too long. I ain't reading all that.
Dr. Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Say, sir, I gotta miss one. Fuck. No, bitch.
Bombarda. Defender.
Can you please?
Confringo. Bombarda. Alter.
It's dark as shit. Oh, of course. Gears. Just at the max. Why am I not surprised?
Revelio.
Oh, another vet. I definitely could have sneaked through all of this. Oh, damn. It really encouraged me to sneak through all this, but... nigga... Ain't nobody trying to sneak through all that shit.
He must be here somewhere.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you?
Wife? Nigga,
you
you
all
damn
right?
near look the same age
I'm
as me.
right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Abe's wand could be in there.
I wanted someone in this room. I can tell.
If Natty couldn't... Mr. Abe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Look like Superfied me.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Oh, no worry, I
you,
got that
my
dog
friend.
in me, man.
Be
Damn.
prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Well, I already beat them, so it really implied me to like go out stealthy and do all this, but I beat all the asses myself.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Doing more than you right now, nigga.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Wait. Okay, you're there.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I'll take that. Let me see, what time should I plan to leave or get ready? 8:15, probably like 3 minutes. Around like 7:35. I'll end the stream maybe earlier than I anticipate.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Or
Is this where
kill
we're
us.
meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Huh? What? Are they rolling in deep?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Wonder what it feels like to be a centaur.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know.
Yes.
But I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Let's see, where are we?
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Is this supposed to hit all of them? I guess so. There we go. Draco. Oh. Ah, he was named after a dragon?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be one around here.
Hello.
Revelio.
Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
I ain't reading all that. Oh my god.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists.
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese trumping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese trumping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Yep.
Seems a pleasant place.
Drip. Is this the fit I feel like rocking? Look like a hero in this. Nah, that's not what I want to do.
Revelio.
the damn... Should be here.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from
Revelio.
We have come so far. We should...
The mischievous-looking scarab was long ago enchanted to watch over the garden and ward off crows, but now simply harass gardeners by shouting insults at them.
The next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Oh, would you look at that? Uh-oh. It is now 7.
Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Oh, I forgot which way I was going. Motherfucker, dude. Heading to this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. What needs doing, needs doing.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Let's find out. Ow.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Lumos. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Accio! Lumos.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Revelio.
Hell out the way, man.
Revelio.
Everything. I'm not there. No getting up there. Fuck. Camera. Usually came in through here. There was a left, there was a right. It took me all the way around.
Lumos.
Oh, down we go.
A troll. You can't.
Bomba clots.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Finger.
Nope. That's not fucking cool. No. What? That is so stupid, bro.
One less foul-hulking brute.
Damn, they could just evaporate it.
Revelio.
Look around, look around. Nothing back here. Up.
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Oh, that's the way I came from before.
A sock. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio.
The fact that they got the new girl doing all this shit, bro, is crazy.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it
I don't think that was the right way. No, I don't think it was the right way. It wasn't.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll?
Yeah,
Oh dear,
nigga.
I'm so sorry, that's awful.
Almost got
No
my
one has
shit
been in that tomb
packed.
for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
$7.12. Trying to do this as speedy as possible.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel...
Wonder who lives here.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry.
Bro has her own troll.
I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. But I had to try. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
That's gonna be me.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
Interesting.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact,
too late. It's already on my list.
The area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
I need to beat your ass real quick, Brian. That shouldn't have hit me. What? No way. Nope. Shazam! Yee! Boom! Hold on, let me get that. Let me get that. Again, bullshit, but okay. Come on. Oh, fuck, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Take this! You're finished! Boom, bang, bang, bang! Hello! One more! You're done! Rest in peace.
The hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
I ain't reading all that. I ain't reading all that either. And 719. Fuck. This last dialogue and then the stream's going off.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What?
Packed his ass up.
Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Was I capable of, like, giving myself a nickname right there?
The Troll Slayer.
I think I was.
Has a nice ring to it.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Alright. Let's change this one to this. Now switching for back. So annoying. Locate. No. Yeah, these two are gonna be my damage. Flick from both up and down. Right is gonna be these. Yep, that's all. Alright, with that, I'm gonna be heading out to see Ant-Man. Thanks for anyone that has tuned in for the short amount of time. But I'll catch you either maybe depending on when I get back, if I feel like streaming or not. Yeah, see you in the next one.